So hey guys, just want to show you a quick way to square off your basement walls. This is for any DIYer or a carpenter who's trying to learn. This is a basement scenario, and usually when you're doing basement framing, you're gonna have these foundation walls, and then they're not gonna be always square, but you need your interior walls to be all square to each other. So in this case, we picked this wall. You can use any wall which you think is the straightest or looks the straightest, and you can use it as a reference wall. So we have this one built here. Now we need to build the perpendicular wall to it, which is against the corner in here, but we need these two walls to be squared. So it's a simple technique that you can use for basement framing. Carpenters use it for, you can build a whole house with it, but it's called the 3-4-5 rule. Pretty much what it means is that if you have number 3, as in any measurement of 3, any measurement of 4, and any measurement of 5, if you have them like this, it will form a square. That means if this is 3 inches, if this is 4 inches, then the distance between here and here should be 5 inches, and that will form a square. Now this could be in multiples, so for example, this could be 3 inches, 3 feet, 3 meters, or you can multiply it, so it would be something like this. So instead of 3, 4, 5, you can use 6, 8, 10 for bigger spans, and if you're even going bigger than that, then 9, 12, 15, and so on and so forth. But let me show you how this applies in this scenario. Over here we have, like I said, we have this wall as a reference line, and we're gonna square everything off from here. So I wanted to just move this plane 12 inches away, so we have a more easier like a workable space. So we went 12 inches off the wall here, and then we made a mark. There's already lines here because it's already done, but I'm going to show you guys how we did it. And then we're going to go on the other side and also do 12 inches, and we made a mark there. And then you can snap use a chalk line, snap the line to make this plane over here. Now we want to have another line perpendicular but also square to this one, so we can get the reference line for the next wall. And for that, you can use any point on this wall to use as a corner, and by corner I mean like this point, the square point of the triangle. And then you can measure, for example, we're using 3, 4, 5 in this scenario, so I can show you how it works. But here's 3-foot mark right there on the red chalk line, and then we can go this way and hold that, and then that will be the 4-foot mark. I already have it marked. You can kind of draw it like an arch because I already have the line here, so I know exactly where it is. But if you're doing brand new, so you want to make like a little arc, so you can make a third line which is going to intersect. I got this. Can you just show it how it lands on the 3-foot mark there? That's good. Is that good? Mm-hmm. Okay. And then now, no, 3-foot mark is here. This is awkward. Yeah. Yeah. My bad. So that's the 3-foot mark, and there you go. So you have your 5 foot that intersects with the 4, and that should be a perfect triangle. That means this line is squared to this one, and now you can use this plane and you can measure off in any direction. You can go that way, or if you're building another wall on this side, then you can use this line, go whatever direction you want it to be. Let's say you want to go 5 feet, you mark 5 feet, and you can go on the other side, do the same, mark the 5 feet, and now you can have a perpendicular line, but also a 90-degree mark from your reference wall. I hope that makes sense. This is just a simple trick. It's called the 3-4-5 rule, and you could use it pretty much to square anything off. If you're framing, if you're doing anything else, finished carpentry, doesn't matter. Yeah, that's it.